under surveillance. Okay. Alright, so today I'm around this area here, so I decided why not just walk around a bit and see what's there. Maybe get some aerial footage, why not? I guess randomly going into a park I've never been to is not the same thing as randomly going to a hike, so I'll probably get to see a bit more, I guess. I guess this is the trail. Although on the map, technically there is no trail here, funny enough. Hopefully it doesn't start raining though. We didn't get that crazy flood and stuff like they said in the news. It's supposed to be sunny like during the next few days or so. In terms of exploring and flying a drone, actually going into things like caves is something I'd be really interested in. I just don't know if there's actually a place here in the Vancouver area where you can actually do that. But that did make me read this story here. It says drones fly underground at Loch Days Illes, if that's how you pronounce it, Illes or less. And it says the drones navigate tight spaces, allow workers to keep safe distance. So normally, whereas they couldn't go in like regularly just with people, I guess they can fly the drone instead and get some crazy footage and all that. Like the drone itself looks really kind of, I don't know, has that weird hemisphere thing. It seems kind of standard so far in terms of what everyone's trying to build, I guess, protection and barriers. Just so you don't crash it, I assume, or if you do crash it, it won't have extreme damage. Actually, it looks kind of cool here with all the different color leaves and everything. Does that mean I shouldn't enter, or it's open for walking? I guess that means it's okay, or are we all just ignoring these signs? I would imagine with stuff like cave exploration and all that, that's actually a reason why it's good to have more recreational flyers, because again, there's more of us, there's more odds that people like us can discover things for the better and using the tech to make it evolve. And speaking of regular users, in order to help the tech evolve or to capture more footages to discover different places, this was kind of interesting where in the US, the Pentagon wants people, like regular people, to develop drone swarm. I guess algorithms and procedures for the military. It says on their site, it says offset sprinters encouraged to share innovative ideas for swarm system. Program seeks participants for frequent swarm sprint exercises to inform tactics and technologies for large groups of unmanned air, ground robots in urban environments. So how would you explain this? I guess everyone knows what a swarm is, right? Like dumping a bunch of stuff, whether it's like robots or whatever, to accomplish a mission. I guess a stereotype is big army send a swarm of drones to go after them, or a swarm to monitor the situation. So because the technology is growing so fast, they basically said here, they're trying to get the help of everybody because they want their ideas, because who knows, even if it isn't specifically for like say military or real life applications, they're even looking for ideas for people who do things like video games as well, to give them ideas. That's kind of interesting. I guess here in terms of their ideal vision, it says here the program envisions future small unit infantry forces using small unmanned aircraft systems and or small unmanned ground systems in swarms of 250 robots or more to accomplish diverse missions in complex urban environments. Roughly every 6 months, DARPA plans to solicit its proposals from potential sprinters, with each swarm sprint focusing on one of 5 thrust areas: swarm tactics, swarm autonomy, human swarm teaming, virtual environment, and physical testbed. More information about the first 3 thrust areas and swarms in general is available here, and they give you a video to watch. That's kind of, I don't know, is that safe to do? I can see companies doing that, but something like the military doing stuff like that, don't you want to keep all that stuff as a secret? Anyways, the good thing is it kind of recognizes how, hey, there's tons of people out there, the technology is growing fast, so you should kind of enlist the help of everybody, like embrace them in terms of allowing them to use their creativity and knowledge to try to develop better solutions. If you just, stifle creativity, tell people you're all grounded, how are people going to innovate? Like here anyways, if you make it crazy, then who knows, maybe in another country where the law is a lot better, they're gonna innovate a lot faster. It looks like a lot of interesting stuff here. Let's see what we can capture. okay, that was kind of cool. Again, when I was flying it in the public, everybody comes up to me, they're curious about it, they're like, bring it here, I want to see it. There's even times when I was flying the Mavic, it's like, bring it a little lower so I can inspect it, so I can see what it's like, and it's asking all these questions. That's usually my experience when people see a drone anyways. And in my opinion, that's what's necessary, just more of the education. And you know, again, people love it when they see the images that you can get and all that, and especially the videos of the aerial views where they've never seen it like that before. Funny enough, one of the person's first comment was, oh, you can probably capture a very good airplane footage with that. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that in terms of getting too close. And he's like, yeah, not go right up to it, but you can probably get a good shot because they take off like in certain angles and you can still keep your distance. Well, it's kind of funny how a lot of people say when you buy drones from the store, that's the first kind of reaction. People, oh, it'd be fantastic. Let me fly it into the airport or something like that to get a video. But again, you need kind of education like that, because like if a person like me can't fly in the public, for example, how can you educate people about it? And in my opinion, that fear-mongering stuff just doesn't work. You can even learn from that military stuff, like I said, harness kind of the ability and resources of all these responsible flyers that you have. All right, see you guys later.